Hey everybody, this is David B69, and I am playing Backyard Baseball 97 on the PS5. This game is wild. As you can see, using my left analog stick, I am moving a mouse around. I don't remember perfectly if the PS1 game or the PC game. I mean, I imagine the PC game being like this, but you're basically the entire game you basically are pretty much using like a mouse with your left analog stick, and you're only clicking with one button. It's kind of crazy, people. Um, but yeah, let's look at strategy. You can see we have our lineup. Um, yeah. Um, Basically, I can show you my players on my team that I drafted. It's like I just did it all on my own before. Got Jacinda. Um, you got Pablo, the MVP. I mean, this dude, look at it. Look at his things. Four batting, four running, three pitching, and four fielding. This dude is everything. Jacinda is a great batter and a great fielder. Ahmed, he's a great batter, very good fast, good speed, just average in pitching and fielding. Amir, he is good batting and pitching, but okay in just running and fielding. Annie, she's good at batting, running, and fielding, but not a pitcher. Um, Ernie, he is a great fielder. Um, yeah. So he's what's called he's a perfect guy for second or third base. I have him I think at third base. Now these were the problems that I had. I grabbed Sydney and I grabbed Ashley. Both are 2-star fielders and they're not that great. And I grabbed Kenny, he's a great pitcher. So the problem is all these people are like two fielders. I'm not sure if that was the best strategy, but yeah, it is what it is. So basically, I'm using her as a catcher and her as a right fielder, and we're just gonna see how it goes. Um, yeah, so we're just gonna basically just see how it goes and go from there and play our next game.
Hello, all you baseball maniac. Live from Parks Department Field Number 2, this is Sunny Day and my sidekick, Vinny the Gooch.
Playing in today's game are the Super Duper All-Stars and the Red Wombats. What a season of hard knocks this has been so far. I mean, I guess it's possible that things could be worse for these kids. I'm not exactly sure how, but they probably could. Anyway, they haven't given up hope yet, and you gotta admire them for that.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Okay, you pitching today is Grace Tipton.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh man, are you a sucker.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Adios, baseball!
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. From the stretch, fires. Swung on, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Nobody out. The windup, she delivers the wing. Another strike, and the count is 0-2. Hey, batter. Into the windup, and the throw. The swing.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Jacinda can smack the heck out of the ball. There's no doubt about that.
It's time for a home run.
The target goes up, throws it. Swinging. A long one and deep. She's out. We've got Ashman Khan at the plate.
Axeman is a fast base runner, but he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
This one's out of here.
The target goes up. The delivery. Strike one.
That one got by him.
She is ready. Pitch on the way. Another strike. 2 outs.
Swing better.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. And a foul ball. 0-2. The windup and the offering. And that's strike 3. He gave it a ride but ran out of gas.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Major bummer.
Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All for our team.
The windup and the pitch. Strike one. 0-1. He comes center and the delivery. Low and outside.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1-1. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Throws it to first. Safe at first.
Orange, let's go, Orange, let's go.
Let's go, Orange.
Andre Zibson steps up to bat. He's ready now. Touch to the plate. Swung on. Strike one. Runner on first. No out. The stretch. He throws it.
Keep your eye on the ball,
Swinging.
okay?
Sliced it. I'm gonna get you, batter.
This is comedy.
From the windup, the pitch. That was ball 1. 1-2.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits.
He's ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Right out. Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Target goes up and the delivery. Strike one. Good move. Slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-1.
Action.
From the stretch, throws it.
Give me action, not
Low and
words,
away.
dude.
1-1.
Total.
Here's the motion. He
Give me
throws it.
action, not words,
Swing. Popped it up. Positions
Oh,
herself
oh, oh.
under the ball and makes a great catch. Out. Sings it to first. He's out of there for a double play. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one again. And this inning is over. Left one on first. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing. The windup fires. Swung on. Strike one. With nobody out.
Swing, batter.
She's set. And the delivery. The swing. It's fouled back. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
From the windup, she delivers. Swinging.
Major bummer.
Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher. Batter. Hey, batter.
She's set. Pitch on the way. Looped up. And it's an out. Ernie Steele turn it back.
Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
Swing. Here's the windup and the delivery. The swing. Strike 2.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
0-2.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. The stretch and the pitch. That's all, folks.
Now, why'd I go and do that?
Halfway through the inning now. Chris Milton steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Ready now, and the throw. Swinging. That's a foul, and the count is 0-1.
Swing, batter,
From the
batter.
wind-up, pitch on the way.
Hey, batter.
Another strike. Right hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0-2. The stretch, the pitch. Swing, and he has fanned the batter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Strike out. Katie Shankar steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
He sets the delivery. Strike one. 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter, batter.
He winds. He throws it.
Hey, batter, batter,
The
batter,
swing.
batter.
Foul. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Batter, batter, batter. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How
He
about
comes
you?
center. He throws it. Strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter.
And another one bites the dust.
Strike out. Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
The target goes up. He throws it. Swung on. Sliced it.
Toro.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. Swung on. And a foul ball.
Swing, batter, swing. We want a batter, not a broken
The
ladder.
stretch and the pitch. Swung on. It's fouled back. And the count is 0-2.
Deberías tomar lecciones de
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Low ball 1. And the count is 1-2.
Let's see some action. We want a batter, not a broken
Takes
ladder.
the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. And that's strike 3. And another batter goes down.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Strike out. And that'll close up the second. Scoreless game so far, folks. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
From the stretch, throws it. The wing. Pop fly. And she's safe. She laced a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. Popped it up. And it's an out. Makes it. Safe on second. Here comes Ashley Weber.
This young batter means business.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. The stretch and the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Check out the instant replay. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. That makes their first run of the day. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not
Target
a
goes up.
broken
Throws it.
ladder.
The swing. Strike 1. They have a runner on second.
Hey,
1
batter,
out.
batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
The windup and the throw. That was a ball. Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Swung early.
1 and 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey,
The
batter,
swing.
batter, 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 batter.
A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
She's safe. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Although Josie's among the best players on the team, her true passion is painting.
Watch this. Home run.
Takes the stretch. She delivers.
Not a broken
Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
On the field, Axeman is usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
This one's out of here.
Into the windup. She delivers. First.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out. Safe at third, and they give up another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks is still pretty low, so he can't hit or throw as hard as his big brother.
I'm gonna smack this one. Swing better.
The windup. The delivery. The swing. And drove one into right field. He's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Runners left at the corners. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 2. Paco Kaufman steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Into the windup. He throws it. That was a ball with nobody out.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch, the delivery. That was ball 2. 2-0.
Hey, batter.
He winds and the pitch. The swing. Got him. He's out of there. Grace Tipton steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
How about you?
He winds the pitch. Swing. A bunt. And she goes after it. 1 out. Ready now. The pitch.
Hey, batter.
Another strike. The target goes up. And the pitch. The swing. Strike out. Brett Olson steps up to bat. He comes center. Pitch on the way. The wing. And popped up under the ball now.
Let's go, Orange. Let's go.
Leaps up. He scoops it up.
Let's go, Orange.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing better.
The target goes up. Fires. That was a ball.
Bowling for dollars.
Runner on first. 2 outs. Into the windup. He throws it. A swing. Whoops. Slice.
Hey, better.
Shoes untied.
We want a batter.
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. Another strike. Good move. Slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
He winds and the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2. Into the windup. A 2-2 pitch. The wing. He bunted. She gobbles it up. She fires it to first. And he's safe.
Orange, let's go. Let's go, Orange.
Oh.
Andre Zipson steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Batter. Let's see some action. 2 bits.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. Whoops. Slice. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Here's the motion and the throw. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Ladder, not a broken ladder. Come on, let's see some action. Keep your eye on
Ready
the
now.
ball.
The 1-2
Batter.
pitch. Strike 3. Got him. Strike out.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
I'm good. That's it for the 3rd inning. 2 left on. The All-Stars winning, up by 2. Penny Frazier stepped in, ready for action.
Come on, pitcher. Push me up.
Batter.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. Back towards the outfield. see that one more time. Ernie Steele, turn it back.
Put your hard hats on.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup and the offering. Hide inside. Runner on first with nobody out. Here's the windup and the throw. Ball 2. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 1. And the count is 2-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
2-2.
Swing.
Takes their stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3-2. Here's the motion. The 3-2 pitch. That was a ball. You gotta walk. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing.
Here's the windup. Fires. Swinging. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny is a fast base runner, and he can play all day without getting tired.
Here I go. From the windup and the offering. Ball 1. Runners on first and third. 1 out. The stretch. The delivery. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch and the offering. The swing. Another strike. 1-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. The swing.
Should have let that one go.
Boy, I messed up. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. A bunt.
Good move for your sub-average hitter.
She's safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Adios, big boy.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. Ready now. And the offering.
Batter, batter.
Strike 1. 3 on. 2 out.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now. Touch to the plate. Swinging. Another strike.
Swung early.
0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion. She delivers.
Batter, batter, batter.
Belted it. Looks like she tripped. Ball is still in play. Oops, the wheels fell off. And they've scratched out another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell you. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Josie is known for her great decisions when base running and fielding.
It's time for a home run.
Swing, batter.
She is ready. And the pitch. And popped up. And that's an out. Three left on. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 3.
The All-Stars are shooting high tonight.
Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
Let's
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it.
Let's go Forge.
First out.
Let's go Forge.
Chris Milton steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Strike one. One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Keep your eye on
Target
the ball,
goes up
okay?
and the pitch. Another strike.
That's working for us.
0-2. Takes the stretch and the throw. Strike three, and he has fanned the batter. And good. Katie Shankar steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging, strike one. A sneaky slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Swung on, another strike. An impressive right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
The stretch, fire. That was a ball.
I'm gonna strike them all out.
Hey, batter.
Give me
He's set. And delivery.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Strike out. And the fourth inning's over. The All-Stars winning, up by 3.
The All-Stars are shining bright tonight. Remember that two-handed batter a couple of seasons ago? Laura Hudson, I think her name was. She used to hold a bat in each hand, and if she didn't hit the pitch with her first hand, she'd give it another try with the other. The pitchers loved her. You could strike her out with 2 throws.
Yeah, I think I remember her. I heard she was ambidextrous and could never decide which hand she wanted to bat with. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
This one's out of here.
She kicked. Pitch on the way. Swing! Strike one. 0-1. The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Swing, batter,
The swing. Another strike.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the offering
Batter.
and a foul ball. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. Popped it up. He's safe. I gotta see that one again. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup and the delivery. Swung on, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Runner on first, no outs.
Swing, batter.
The stretch, here's the pitch. A swing, strike two.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
0-2. Ready now, here's the pitch. Swing.
Major bomber.
Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Trying to get something for the team. I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
The target goes up, the delivery. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. Runner on first, one out. She kicks, throws it. The swing, strike two.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
The windup cuts to the plate. Chopper to third.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Makes it. Safe on second. Ernie Steele's turn at bat.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Takes the stretch, the delivery, and And a foul ball. Runners on first and second, 1 out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion and delivers. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter. From the stretch, the pitch. Swing.
Swung too late.
That wasn't so good.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here. Batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter,
The stretch, the delivery. Swing. Strike 1.
Swung early.
And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Foul. He hits the ground. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
We want a batter.
Target goes up and the throw. Strike 3. She gave it a try but came up short.
See you next time around, kid.
Halfway through the inning now, 2 left on. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 3.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
Ready now, throws it. Swinging. Popped it up.
Ooh.
He's ready.
Oh. Way to go,
Nope,
sis.
couldn't get that one. Got it. Throws it over. Throws it to second.
Vamos, Naranja.
Paco Kaufman steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
He
batter,
comes
batter.
center. The delivery. The wing. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Low and away.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
He comes center. And the throw.
Batter, 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 batter,
The
batter.
swing. And popped up. Under it.
Ooh, ooh. Orange is in the house.
And she grabs it. Quick toss to third. Oh. Safe. No, she dropped it.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Fires it to home plate. That's it for her. Ooh. Grace Tipton steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup throws it.
Swing, batter, batter.
Strike 1. Slow ball down the middle.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed
Hey,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing, strike 2. A zigzag down the left and right.
Bet his arm could use a break after that pitch.
He's ready now. Pitch. Another one down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Strike out. Brett Olson steps up to bat. From the stretch and the offering,
Action.
the wing, strike 1.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Runner on third, 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, he throws it. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Action. Give me action, not words, hey, batter, batter,
Into the motion, the pitch. The swing, strike 2. Into the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Sends him back to the dugout. I'm good. And this inning is over. 1 left on. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 3. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Here I go.
Ladder. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter,
Swung
batter.
on. A long fly.
That dog will hunt.
Plays it off the wall. Beats the ball to first. He's out of there.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She kicks, and the throw.
Not a broken ladder.
A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Swing.
Not a broken ladder.
From the stretch and the throw. Swing. Strike one. Runner on first. One out.
Hey, batter.
From the wind-up, pitch on the way. Swing. And belted. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
The pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
And she scores.
Oh, there's candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
And he comes in to score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Though Josie's among the best players on the team, her true passion is painting.
Watch this. Home run.
Hey, batter. Here's the windup. Throws it. Ball one. From the stretch, fires. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And that's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
On the field, Axeman is usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Now pitching, Stuart Sullivan.
He's been known to pull a radical pitch out of his sleeve from time to time, so we just may see a monkey ball or a scrambler today.
Into the windup and delivers. Strike one. 2 outs.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Ready now and delivers. The swing. Strike two. And the count is 0-2.
Swing. Hey, batter. Hey,
From the windup,
batter.
the delivery. Ball one, and the count is 1-2. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. 2-2.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. The swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball.
We want a batter, not a broken
From the windup, the pitch. The wing. And drove one deep. He's safe. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
He comes center, and the offering, and belted. Goodbye, baseball.
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken.
And they give up another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
And he comes in to score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Danny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
The target goes up and delivers. Strike one. 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup. He throws it. Swing. It's going to left field. And it goes foul.
Hey, batter.
The windup. Here's the pitch. The wing.
Swing.
Halfway through the inning now. The All-Stars winning. Up by 7.
The All-Stars are shooting high tonight.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. The swing, strike one. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, throws it.
We've got spirit. How about you?
Ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Untied. Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the pitch. Swing.
6 bigs, $1.
A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. She fires it to first. That's it out.
Rock on, Orange.
Ugh. Andre Zipson steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
How about you?
Swing batter.
Into the motion, he throws it.
Hey,
Swinging.
batter.
A bouncing ball.
Let's go, Orange. Let's go.
He's all over it.
Way to go,
Fires
Zip.
it over. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Go, Orange.
Vamos, Naranja.
Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
She's hitless today.
The windup, he throws it. Swinging. Chopper to third, and she goes after it. Here's the throw to second. He's out. Ooh. He throws the ball to first.
Way to go, sis.
Quick throw to second. And they got her for a double play.
Now that's great action.
She's out of there. I gotta see that one again. We've shut them down in this inning.
Let's go, Orange.
Rock on, Orange. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. Left one on first. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 7.
The All-Stars are shining bright tonight.
Ernie Steele turn it back.
Put your hard hats on. Hey, batter.
Ready now. He throws it. The win. Strike 1 with nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now. The pitch.
Swing,
A
batter.
swing. Another strike. 0-2.
Swing, batter. Swing,
He's
batter.
ready now. He throws it. Strike 3. He goes down on strikes.
That wasn't so good.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I'm gonna crush this one. Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
From the stretch and the throw. Swing. Strike 1.
Swung too late.
And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the offering. That was ball 1. He set. Fires. Ball 2. Into the motion and the throw. High ball 3. He's ready now. He throws it. Another strike. 3-2. He winds and the throw. A swing. That's all, folks.
Can't win 'em all.
Oh well, it's just a game.
Next up, Benny Kawaguchi. There I go. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike 1.
Swung too late.
0-1. He's ready now. And the throw. Another strike. And the count is 0-2. From the stretch. Fires. Swing. It's going up the right field line. And it goes foul. 2 out. From the stretch. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
2 out. From the stretch and the delivery. The win.
Swung early.
I'll do better next time. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 7.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Chris Milton steps up to bat. The windup. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1.
Weak. Swing, batter,
The target
batter.
goes up. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 1-1. Becomes center. The pitch.
Give me action,
Swinging.
not words, dude.
A bouncing ball right to the pitcher. He throws the ball to first. That's it. Out.
Rock on, Orange.
Oh!
Katie Shankar steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Here's the windup. He throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball right to the pitcher. And the throw to first. That's it for her.
Let's go, Orange. Way to go, dude.
Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job
Swing,
done.
batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. Ball 1, 2
We
out.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a batter.
The windup
not a
throws it.
broken ladder.
Swung on. Sliced it.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2.
This is comedy. Swing, batter, swing. Let's see some action. We want a batter.
From the
not a
stretch, the
broken
2-1
ladder.
pitch. She went for the bunt. Right to the pitcher. Chucks it to first.
Way to
Out.
go, dude.
They are turned away in this inning. Check out the instant replay. That'll end the inning. The All-Stars winning, up by 7. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Swing.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1 with nobody out.
Swing.
Here's the motion, the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Adios, big boy. Batter, batter, batter.
He comes center. Fire. Swing. Strike 1. 1 out.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter,
Ready
batter.
now. Here's the pitch. A swing. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Batter, batter. Swing.
The target goes up. And the delivery. Belted it.
Get on your horse.
It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
But that one had a passport.
And they give up another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Watch this. Home run. Swing, batter,
The
batter.
stretch. He throws it. Swinging. Strike 1.
Swung too
Batter,
late.
batter, batter.
Swing. From the windup, the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter,
A
batter.
swing. Another strike. 1 out.
Batter, batter, batter. Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
Ready now.
batter, batter.
And the offering.
Swing, batter, batter.
A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Check out the instant replay. And it's out of play. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
I'm gonna smack this one. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the throw. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
0-2.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter,
The target goes up. Fires.
Hey,
Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And she's safe. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds and the pitch. The wing. It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul. Oops, the wheel fell off.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup rose it. A swing. Whoops. Slice. Runners on first and third. One out.
We want a batter, not a broken
The stretch
ladder.
and the throw. Strike three. He gave it his best shot.
You can't get him every time.
Major bummer.
Annie Fraser stepped in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Swing, batter.
He set. The delivery. A swing. Strike one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup and the offering. Swung on. Strike two.
She went after the high cheese on that one.
And the count is 0-2. Swing. He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Ball one. 1-2. Now pitching Stacy Gordon.
You can't second guess the manager going with this girl. She can throw while blindfolded, standing on one leg, and chewing gum. I'm not sure if she can make it in the strike zone or anything, but it's cool anyway.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Belted it. They got another one.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Let's see that play again. Ernie Steele turn it back.
Put your hard hats on.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, the delivery. Whoops. Slice. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup and the delivery.
Batter, batter,
That
batter.
was a ball.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter,
She
batter,
kicks
batter.
the 1-1 pitch. A blooper in foul territory. 1-2.
Ladder, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, batter.
A swing. Struck out.
That wasn't so good.
2 left. Paco Kaufman steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Come on, let's see some
He
action.
sets. Cuts to the plate. Strike one. Low and away.
This is a great time to use the heat.
0-1.
Swing, batter,
From the
batter.
windup and the throw.
Keep your eye on the ball,
Swing.
okay?
And nabbed in there. We got him out. Grace Tipton steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
He comes center. He throws it. Swung on. She went for the bunt.
That's the
He's got it. Throws it to first. Out.
Rock off, Orange.
Brett Olson steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
2 outs. The stretch and the offering. The wing. Sliced it. 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
From the windup,
not a
cuts
broken
to the
ladder.
plate. That was a ball. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We've got
He
spirit.
set.
Yes, we do.
Pitch on the
We've got
way.
spirit. How about
Swing. And good. That's it for the 8th inning. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 9. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I'm gonna crush this one. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The target goes up. The pitch. Swung on. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Oops! The wheel fell off. Nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now. She delivers. The swing. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She is ready. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
I don't think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike one. Runner on first with nobody out. Takes her stretch. Throws it. The swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup and the offering. That's all, folks. Boy, I messed up. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Swing! Swing!
Batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Low ball one. She steals. And she's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Two outs.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
She's really struggling out there.
1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And she's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Halfway through the inning now, the All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 9.
The All-Stars are shining bright tonight.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
The target goes up. The pitch. Swing. Foul.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
The wind-up pitch on the way. The swing. Another strike.
He was in there like swimwear.
Full standby. Heat
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
with nobody out. From the wind-up and the offering. Swung on. And the foul ball. 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The target goes up and delivered. Looped up under it. Ooh. Makes the leap. Yes! Ooh, got it. First out. Andre Zipson steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. Pop fly. Gets under it.
Dude.
Let's go orange. Awesome. That's my sister.
He's got it.
Way to go, dude.
Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
Shoes untied. Hey, batter,
He
batter,
winds
batter, batter,
and the
batter.
offering. A swing. Pop fly. Gets under it. Ooh, got it. Over to third. Over to third.
Go orange. Let's go. Let's go orange.
And she's safe.
Let's go orange.
Good job.
Let's go orange. Way to go.
Chris Milton steps up to bat.
Still trying to get on base.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Over to second. Say goodbye, cause she's out. The throw to first base. We got him out. They've got him on a double play. That pulls their plug for this inning. Let's see that one more time.
Oh, oh.
Oh, Oh! 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 Oh!
Let's go, Orange.
The All-Stars obliterated them. 9-0.
What a game, folks. When things got rough out there, these kids hung in and kept playing their hardest. This victory is a well-deserved payoff for a job well done.
Straight from the official BBL field, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
So yeah, I really, like I said, I had fun with this game. It's not for everyone. I mean, obviously, this is really just old time everything. So it is what it is. But you even have stats, which I really, like because I'm a statistical junkie. Pablo got 2 homers. Amir got a home run. Yeah, 4 RBIs for Pablo. It's a little bit more spread out than the last time. He had 11 strikeouts today on 82 pitches. Threw 16 balls, 66 strikes. So that's not bad. And he only faced 31 batters. So we did really, really good. And this is the seasonal stats as of right now. See, we've only played 2 games, and he's got 4 home runs. And a slugging percentage of 1.8, which is insane. Kenny's gone the entire time for us, really. Yeah. We lost that first game, unfortunately. But, yeah. Really happy with that. Let's look at the Wombats stats. They were only able to get 7 hits. One of them was listed as a triple. Yeah, it was just made some mistakes. It is what it is. Olive made 3 errors in this game. Wow. That's the kind of player you want to avoid. And the greatest part about this is it's at the beginning, it's a pick 'em where you're picking your own players. It's not pick 'em against other teams, though. It would be a little bit more fun if it was that. But yeah, it's just interesting. Just look at right now their season batting average is 227. That's pretty rough. They only had 1 player, Paco, get a triple, and nobody has hit a home run for them yet this season. Stewart has stolen 2 bases. And it's like Stewart had 2 errors in one game, and it's like Olive had the 3 errors in this game, and yeah, it's just nasty. Now they're pitching wise, they're a little bit more balanced than we are. So yeah, that's just what it is. And that's what this game is. It's like really cool. We can go back to the team dugout, and basically we'll simulate all the other games. And there's music and everything in this game, which is I basically muted just in case it's a thing. But here's our standings. We're the All-Stars. We're 1-1. We lost to the Sox in the first game. So let's take a look at our league leaders. Right now, Pablo is leading in home runs. Amir is leading is 1 home run, so it's pretty good. Number of hits so far, got Amir Khan and Pablo. So Weber sisters and stuff are right there with 5. Actually, Weber got 2 doubles. Runs batted in so far this season, Pablo has 9, which is by far leading the league. Run scorer, Ashley Weber and Pablo. So far, batting average, Ahmed Khan, Pablo, are both 600, so they're a little bit behind, but that's okay. We have the top slugging percentage. Pablo's running away with that. Kenny has the most strikeouts so far. Wing Quan has 16, so here's something to look at. I don't think you really want to be leading in errors. And then you got ERA, which is pretty good. Wow. And these like comparisons, six inning seasons and 9 inning seasons. We're doing 9 innings, so feel pretty good about it. So yeah. Our next game will be facing against the Monsters. So the Monsters are 1-1 this season, so we will see how we do. So until next time, this is David B69. Let me know in comments below if you'd like to see more of this game. Like I said, it's fun to play. Like I said, it's different. It's not MLB The Show. It's not a pretending to be an MLB The Show. It's just a cute, quirky game. That, like I said, it's very old school in controls. So it basically would take you a lot to learn how to use these controls. So if you're not used to basically the one button and basically clicking around and stuff and everything, and using the analog stick as a mouse, it's basically totally different. So anyways, just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So until next time, this is David B69 saying have a great day, everybody. Peace. I'm out.